Hi, Scorpio. Sorry, I was just getting a drink there. It's a ridiculous heat. We're having a heat wave here, and it's just, I feel like the witch on the Wizard of Oz, where she just melts. But anyway, how are you doing, Scorpio? Right, okay. Before I start this reading, there's just a few things that I need to say. August is going to be a big month. There's a lot of changes. Hi, Just Learning. There's a lot of changes. I have a new website launching. I've been working on it today, and it's got me stressed to bits, and it's all technology. I don't get it, and when Mercury retrograde, but it's getting there, okay? So I've just been linking it all up. So it's going to be a one-stop shop for everything. Everything is going to be on the website, which will be great. Also, I did have an offer on, and because it's took me a little bit longer to do these videos, I'm extending the offer until Friday, okay? So there's 15% off all readings, because when the new website comes on, there will be no longer any video readings and no longer any 45-minute readings. So if you do want to take advantage of the offer, the link is below. Click that, and you can get either a video reading, Skype reading, whatever. But there's a 15% discount on it, which is a really good discount. I didn't mean to put that much on, but Spirit sort of forced my hand. So I'm extending it until Friday, okay? If anybody wants it, get it for Friday, because I am taking a bit time off in August as well. So availability is limited, so you're best to book now, okay? So that is the business out of the way. And I apologize for doing these live again. It's like I say, I'm short of time. And if I do these live, then they get straight up there and they go there. And thank you for that, Just Learning. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help me, and this does help this channel, okay? And like I say, I am trying my hardest to keep these videos free. I've been advised not to, but, that is not the way I want to work with them. I want to keep them free, but it does mean a little bit help, So if you click subscribe, click like, or share them with your friends as well, then that would be deeply appreciated, okay? So, Scorpio, I'm sorry, Sagittarius jumped the queue for you, but that's what Spirit said had to happen. So that's, I go along with them. So you like the lives, Debbie. I like doing the lives, but when it's the monthlies and when it's for a particular sign, you wouldn't believe some of the emails I get off people. Honestly, I don't even know. I was sitting thinking today, why do people even take the time to write an email? That is just, it's not necessary, or it's a hate-based email, about something they don't like about me or the site or whatever. It's like, if you don't like it, there's plenty others, that's fine. But I don't know, it's crazy, but the energies are crazy at the moment as well. So it's just letting it ride, okay? I love the live, saves you time, and we all appreciate your authentic self. Thank you for that, Leah. It means a lot, and thank you, Just Learning, as well. It does take a lot of energy to put in to do these videos, but I love it. I really love it. And like I say, when I do the lives, I do get back. But when I do the full moon and the new moon ones, that's when I can talk to you more, because when this is for Sagittarius, this is Scorpio, sorry, but for Scorpio, if I start talking to you all on this, then, like I say, this just sets me up for about 10, 20 emails of saying that I shouldn't, and, whatever. So, like I say, it's, some people. Right, okay, so I'm going to go straight into this. It feels like it's ages since I've actually read for Scorpio as well, is it? Did I miss last month's, I think? Time has just been absolutely crazy here. Honestly, it goes so quickly as well. So the first thing I'm getting, I like that. I love Just Learning. That has actually held it for review, but you know what? I'm going to show it, because that is exactly what I was trying to say in a nicer way. So we're on the same vibe there, Just Learning. So, right, okay. Right. I'll tell you what I'm getting, what I'm picking up psychically first, okay? I feel you need to let the empathy in a little bit more, Scorpio, right? And you're going to hate me for this. You're going to absolutely hate me for this, okay? Because like I say, Scorpio energy it's always ready to fire back, okay? But please don't shoot the messenger. These readings are to help you move forward, not to just have a go, okay? And what this is saying is, I really feel you need to look at Areas in your life where you aren't thinking about other people, okay? There's a little bit of a selfness coming in here and a little bit of a selfishness as well, okay? What they're saying to me, and I don't know, this might make sense to some of you, is those that are in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, okay? And what I'm getting from this is it's almost maybe look at where you are using judgment, okay, or where you are putting yourself ahead or above other people, okay? We are all on our journeys, we are all on our paths, and we are all at different levels. If we are on a higher vibrational level because we've done the work, then a good thing to do is stick your hand out and help somebody get back up, okay? If somebody is above you, don't look at them and think, oh yeah, and I don't mean above you in a, before people start with that, because honestly, you've got to be so careful what you say with this. If somebody is doing well, be grateful for that person. Send them love, think, you know what, they deserve it, okay? Because we all have our own mix of shit and success, they're saying there, okay? So it's almost like if somebody has success and you're in the shit at the moment, look at their success and admire it, because, you're going to get there one day, or if you are, having success and happy at the moment, look at those who maybe aren't, okay? So this is all, what this is saying is almost don't make this, it's not about you, okay? It's not all about you. Have empathy, okay? And see the other side as well. If you feel like somebody is struggling, then reach out, okay? Because they probably would to you, okay? And if everything's going great for you at the moment, absolutely fantastic. That is more reason to be nice to other people, okay? Because everybody is fighting a losing battle. And like I say, that wheel goes round and round. And if you're having a great time at the moment, you could come a cropper eventually, but then it will come back round again. And in the same way, if you're having a shit time, know that will change, and there are people there that can help you with it. So I hope that makes sense, okay? Like I say, if there's somebody that, it's almost look at the other person could be you. Try and put yourself in their shoes, and I feel a massive, massive dose of empathy is needed from you this month, okay? I also feel there's a lot of healing needed for you, Scorpio, okay? And this is, I feel, healing of the mind. And some of you, I don't know why they're showing me this, but some of you may need to heal your gut. Now, when I'm saying heal your gut, I feel some of you could have a bacterial infection or something like that. So try and drink kefir or kombucha, isn't it? Stuff like that, sauerkraut, things that are fermented. It's almost like that is what you need. Now, what they're telling me there, which is really strange, is I feel if some of you are having problems with your gut or your, indigestion or stomach problems or something like that, it's almost like I feel there's stuff festering in there. And this is why it is coming out, okay? And this is why it's causing an irritation, because there is something that is irritating you. This could be somebody doing well. This could be somebody you think, oh God, they're always complaining. It's something like that. And I feel this is linked to this sort of upset, not good gut feeling, if that makes sense. What they're saying here is one of the best healings for this is to open your heart, okay? Open your heart to everybody, send love and vibes every day, and anybody that passes your way, give them a little bit of love, they're saying, okay? So I hope that makes sense, Scorpio. Sorry, I bet loads of people have already clicked off now when they've heard this, because Scorpios don't like being told, that they're doing something wrong, okay? I love Scorpios. I do. Some of my closest people in the world are Scorpios. I'm surrounded by Scorpios. So like I say, I'm not just having a dig at Scorpios. I'm giving the messages of what is coming through, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Sorry. Yeah, this is for Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, and Scorpio sun as well. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, maybe try your rising or your moon sign. So, right, I'm going straight into your tarot and see what I'm getting. And yeah, again, because I pull a few tarot cards to start off with, and then I carry on pulling throughout the reading. So I don't know where this is going. I never know where these readings are going, and I prefer it like that because I think we can miss some valuable information on the way. So what this is saying here, Scorpio, is I feel you are leaking power in some way, okay? It's almost like you're giving power to some situation or to somebody which is not allowing you to feel powerful. I feel this not allowing you to feel powerful is why there could be a bit of a jealousy. I don't want to say jealousy, a bit of an envy around other people or how they're doing, okay? And I feel that there is a disappointment that you have had that you are holding on to. And this could be the thing that is festering up inside of you, okay? But what they're saying is whatever this is and whatever you're holding yourself back from, make this a wake-up call, okay? Because I almost feel some Scorpios may have to ask for forgiveness, or you may have to swallow your pride sort of thing, okay? It's almost like I feel something you may have done or you may do this month may fire back at you, and you may have to, it's almost like it's going to knock you on your knees to make you humble, because humility is key, okay? We all stay humble. That doesn't mean we need to be powerless. You know, we can be powerful, you know, massively powerful. You know, it doesn't matter how powerful we are. We can always stay humble, okay? So it's not like, wow, look at me, I've got everything. It's like, look at me, I have everything I need, and I'm very grateful for that, okay? And I'm going to try and help other people to feel in the same way as I do. So there's a theme going here. There really is. And I feel this month you are maybe going to do it of your own accord. You're going to think differently, or you may be forced to think differently, okay? And swallow my pride, just learning. Yeah, that is exactly a Scorpio thing to say. Ask for forgiveness or swallow my pride, anything but that. Yeah, that's exactly a Scorpio. Like I say, they have this sting in their tail, you know, as well. But I love Scorpios, you know, I really, really do. They're always loads of fun as well. So yes, so I feel you may have to change your thinking this month, or you may be forced to, okay? Because a lot of things that I feel you thought were real are going to be blown open, and you're going to see that that is not the case. Okay, there seems to be, it's almost like your bubble is getting burst in some way, Scorpio, okay? And I feel around relationships, some of you may have a breakup, or some of you may experience a bit of emotional pain here, okay? And it's you know, I'm not wishing this on you, but it's almost like, you know, this is needed, okay? So I feel there could be some tears for Scorpios this month, okay? But like I say, this is all about, we are on a massive, massive mission to step into our authenticness, okay? To get rid of our ego, to step into our soul and our soul's purpose. We are now, I mean, we've still got the effects of the Aquarius moon, which was the other night. And, you know, this is all about, when we're in the age of Aquarius, this is about what can I do for the whole? How can I serve? You know, how can I do something that is not going to make my life better, but make other people around me, you know, or spread the love around the world. It's almost like a pay it forward, this, okay, rather than paying it back. So if you do something for somebody, don't expect to be paid back for that, but say to them, okay, can you pass that on to somebody else? And if we all do this, we can change the world in a little way. The Piscean age, which we were in before the Aquarian age, was very about self, me, I am the most important, you know, I want this for me, and sod anybody that gets in my way. So it was very, you know, very segregated, very solo. And this is what I feel this month, it's almost going to highlight this to you, okay, where you need to step into this Aquarian age, where you need to realize that, right, okay, there are other people need my help, and you can always help somebody. Always. It doesn't matter what, you can always help somebody. And I feel this is where the humility is coming in. So like I say, some of you could experience some heartbreak or something like that, okay? There could be a third person involved. There could be, so your jealousy kicks in and then this Scorpio stinging the tail. But what I'm feeling for Scorpios is you need stillness this month, okay? That is where you're going to do. A lot of Scorpios are high energy and they're running about all the time. But this is taking time to stop and to think, okay? Not just about yourself, but about others. And this is what is crucial, I feel. I feel there is, like I say, there is this heartbreak or something like that coming, you know. But I also feel there's love there. Now, this love could be from somebody from your past, okay? So somebody could be from your past. They could come in. This could cause problems in where you are now. You could be a little bit, oh, do I want that? Do I not? So there's a lot of questioning coming in. I think there's going to be it's going to be quite a tough month, Scorpio, but it's going to be so insightful. If you take this time to learn from whatever is coming for you, I really feel by the end of the month, there is this real feeling good about yourself. Now, when we are nasty or bitter or whatever towards any people, we don't feel good about ourselves deep down. We don't, because we know that that's not us. It's our ego taking over. So this is about doing things that make you feel good. And often, you know, when we do for another, this is the best feeling of feeling good that we can. You know, when we feel we've made that little bit difference, and this is what is coming in, okay? So I feel like it's almost letting people in rather than pushing them away, because whatever is coming in for you this month, I feel like could be something to do with work as well, but it's almost like there's a newness. I feel there's ends and beginnings for you, okay? And I don't want to sound cliche when I'm saying that, but this is it. And it's learning to work with others, okay? Learning to work with them as part of a team rather than by yourself. Now, this is, I feel, in an emotional concept, in a spiritual concept, and in a work concept as well, okay? Because I feel if you don't, there's this feeling of feeling like out in the cold. It's almost like, yeah, everybody's at the party and I'm not getting none of it. I didn't get an invite. And what this is saying is, did you put yourself up for the invite? Did you go and help when they wanted the party being sorted? You know, this is it. You've got to look at, you know, every reaction is every action causes a reaction, you know, and that could be positive or negative. So it's almost really digging deep this month, Scorpio, okay? And I'm so sorry because I don't know how these readings are going to go. And like I say, this is what's coming out. So I do feel there's happiness at the end of it, okay? There really, really is. But you've got to stop being as hard and cold. This is it. Empathy. Open that heart, Scorpio. You know, it's there. It's, you know, open it. This is going to help you as well as other people as well. Because it's not all this. There's a big focus on this about materialistic stuff as well, Scorpio. And it's not all about that.